It is December in Europe, which means Christmas markets are in full swing. These markets are filled with festive booths, mouth-watering food, and handmade treasures that bring the holiday spirit to life. And instead of going to some major markets of Germany or Austria, we're somewhere a little unexpected. We are in Tirana, the capital of Albania. We've been exploring this country for the last month, and when we heard it had Christmas markets, we knew we wanted to come and check them out. So today, we're exploring a few different areas in the city that are said to have some festive cheer. We're not 100% sure what to expect, but we are ready to explore this city. So grab some hot cocoa, maybe a raki, and enjoy the video.
And we're starting off today in the Blloku neighborhood. And during the communist era, this was a restricted zone to ordinary people until communism ended in the early 1990s. And today it's a trendy area with different markets, cafes. We also heard that has festive or Christmas lights. And so we're gonna try to find those first as we wait for it to get a little darker before going to the main market.
This neighborhood has not disappointed. Everywhere you look, there's just Christmas lights, window displays, and every company just does like their own little Christmas thing, and it's so cute. And this one, I think, has to be the best one in the neighborhood so far. It's just a giant Christmas tree, lights everywhere, big reindeer. I like it here.
So we just left the neighborhood and we're heading to the next festive spot, and it's kind of fun because it's getting a little darker and we're kind of just waiting for lights to turn on at any second. But there's actually a quick pit stop that we're going to do before we get to our next location. We're coming up to it right now, which is the Tirana pyramid.
So this is a pretty cool area because there's all these other buildings around that have stairs that you can just go sit on the roofs at. We came at the perfect time because it's sunset, and I just can't wait to see the view from the top.
You can already start to see the view of the city and the skyline, or lack thereof. It looks pretty cool though. We made it to the top. It's very crowded. My shoulder anxiety is high right now, but the views are totally worth it. It's like a 360 panorama. All right, that's enough I got. Found a spot with a lot less people.
This is so cool. It's just a giant pyramid that you can climb up. There's staircases like all over the place that you can just wander about. And you can see the mountains all around Tirana. It's so beautiful.
And it's kind of fun because Tirana has a lot of unique, I would say like uniquely shaped buildings. I don't know how to explain some of them. There's like really glass, like odd shapes, kind of like different levels. And even at the top of the pyramid, you can look down inside of it, which was a nice touch to sort of embrace this architecture.
And it's funny because a lot of people say Tirana is not known for its architecture and beauty, but it has some fun buildings. And I think they are creating more modern buildings as the years go on, but beautiful.
It seems dangerous. What kind of fun?
It looks like a big old slide.
All right, we gotta go to our next destination.
Let's go.
The lights are coming on. Go, 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 go.
I want it to be so lit. I can't see anything. The street lights have just popped on, and I can't wait to go and see them. Wow!
And it's actually kind of cute because Becky seriously loves Christmas lights. When we lived in the South, even though it didn't snow, we always made it a point to go to different botanical gardens and see a bunch of different light shows. And she's just always loving it. I have countless pictures and videos of her just admiring it. So it's kind of fun that she gets to have this moment.
This might be the best street of lights I've ever seen in my whole life. It goes on forever. And this isn't even the market.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked. We gotta go.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. We have 2 more spots we want to check out before we go to the actual market. So we got things to do, lights to see, festivities to be fested. Oh my goodness, it's just so cool.
I'm not gonna lie, when the lights turn on, this place completely flipped around. It's a different energy now.
What's fun about this adventure today is that we are getting like a lot of sights of the city, and we're just coming across these neat things that make Tirana like really unique. Like right in the middle, there's just like this art thing that is all lit up. I don't know what it is, but I think you can even go on top of it and climb it.
I don't really know what this is, but we're actually taking a side street because we saw the Christmas market in the distance, and we don't want to go there yet.
We want to be surprised. Wow. Tirana is such a cool city. We found the entrance to the castle, which holds the old bazaar. So we're gonna go walk through, and let me tell you, it is lit. So many lights everywhere. So I'm excited to go through and walk because it looks like there's a ceiling of lights.
And I see some nutcrackers at the entrance. They look like guards.
Because they are. They're guarding the castle. Duh.
We just finished in the castle. I don't think it was what either of us was expecting. It was pretty much just one alley with a lot of restaurants and shops. We did get to see some murals, which was cool, but we're heading to our third destination before we actually make it to the markets.
I liked the new market a lot. It had a fish market, meat market, so it felt more authentic and not as like fancy restaurant as the new castle. And they had lights, which is what we're truly looking for this whole night.
Except the Christmas tree wasn't on.
Oh yeah, the Christmas tree wasn't on. Technical issues, you know what happens every once in a while. But now it is time to go to the official market, and I'm pumped because I'm hungry, I'm ready for some food, I'm ready for some more lights, and there's a carnival. I just can't wait. I'm pumped.
Let's go. Oh, paper covers rock. Oh.
We're about to go around the corner to see the Christmas market.
Our first European Christmas market. Well, we're almost there. It's like,
no, I see it.
oh wow. I see a big old 2025 sign and a
Christmas
Ferris
trees.
wheel.
I see 2 Christmas trees, giant ones from right here.
Oh my goodness.
All the buildings are lit up.
This is exciting. Wow.
We're not even to the main thing. Wow.
Keep
Just
going.
wait.
I am just super excited right now. Like, I want to say like I can't believe it, but I kind of can, but I can't. Because I feel like a European Christmas market is something that's like a lot of people I know's travels bucket list. And we're living on our own bucket list item too. And you can only get this experience once. Like,
oh my gosh, there's so many Christmas trees.
wow.
And I bet it's gonna be super crowded. This is the first official weekend of the Christmas market here. So it is going to be bumping.
But just look at the pull factor. The numbers, the Ferris wheel. I can hear music, but it's not Christmas music. So I'm a little suspect right now.
I know. And there's like a huge carnival that's part of this Christmas market, which is kind of funny. I never really thought there'd be a carnival at these.
Here it is, the carnival side. I'm curious to see what all the stalls are gonna look like, but I don't know what you do here first. I think we're gonna try to find a warm drink because it's a little cold for our liking. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting like stalls, but it's just a bunch of like restaurants in the middle of the area. People are trying to call me in. Definitely not what I had in mind for our first experience, but it's still a vibe.
It is a vibe. Everyone's having a good old time here.
So that's a stall, that's a stall, that's a stall. And in the front are just all restaurants and like tables to sit down. I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. Not what I was expecting.
Or is this just syrup?
Honey?
We'll do honey.
Go on. Okay, thank you.
We got our first treat, which is an Albanian donut, and it's covered in honey. You could get chocolate or honey, and I think they had some other flavors, but these were hot out of the oil. That's really good because it's not a sweet donut, it's like a savory donut with a little bit of honey on it. Perfect, and it's nice and warm.
All right, my turn. That's nice. The honey's a nice compliment. Huh, that's fun.
Not too sweet.
What's next on our checklist?
So we still have another section to check out. So we're gonna go to the other side of the market. It's weird to call this a market because it feels more of like a carnival. But it's like a fun vibe. Everyone's here just having a grand old time. So we're gonna go check out the other side of this festival. and see what it has.
So we checked out the other side of the market. It was a lot of souvenir shops. It was really cramped where we were, so we kind of just walked up and down, and we made it to a spot to try some beverages. But before we try that, the layout of this market is actually a wing where we just came from. It has an outer ring that's like all the carnival games and different activities. They have some food vendors. In the middle area is filled with Christmas trees, all the different restaurants. And based on what we've seen, there's 2 grills sort of on each side of the markets that gets food. The place right now doesn't have any food, so which is why we're starting off with drinks. We actually got raki, and we learned that you're supposed to sip it. You're not supposed to take like a shot. And so we're gonna try that. And we also have hot wine, which we asked for glue wine first, and they're like, what? Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but we'll find out in just a second. But let's try the raki first. Another reason why you sip it is because it's high alcohol content. That's actually kind of smooth. It's not bad. All right, now my heart wanted cinnamon and stuff. I don't know if this is it. Let's try it. Honestly, it kind of tastes like just hot wine, which is not bad because it's still kind of cold out and it's nice, I suppose. Not what I had in mind, but not bad.
I got hot chocolate. I think it's hot chocolate, but it looks like hot pudding out of a pot. Like, look at that. Can you see it?
Yeah.
He gave me sugar, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put the sugar.
Nah, try it without it. Yeah, there you go.
Hot. Yum.
Really? It looks yum.
Yes. It literally tastes like really hot cake batter. It's like liquidy. Yum. Just to be clear, so the only food options that we've seen are like 2 grilling tents off to the side, and then a few food stalls that have like the donuts, cotton candy, popcorn, and potatoes. And I'm not sure if we're like missing it, but that's the only food options we see. And none of it was really enticing us right now, besides this hot chocolate that is delicious. We are probably gonna ride a ride or play a game to get into the spirit. Whoa! Hey, we had a little bit of drink. Thank you. Locked in. This reminds me of being a small child. And now we can see the carnival from the Christmas market from above. We didn't go very high that time.
To give you an idea of how much we spent for 2 rakis, 1 hot chocolate, and 2 hot wines, it was about 2,750 lek, which is about like $27 or so. It was a little expensive for our liking because we've seen like restaurants sell raki shots for 50 lek, which is 50 cents. You definitely get hit with a premium here, but we had to at least do it once to experience. But we're starting to go up right now. Whoa!
This is a fun view. I like this view. This is fun.
And you said no at first.
I did. I said no, we're not paying that. And Brandon was like, let's do it. I was like, okay. We went 1 loop-de-loop. Let's see how many times we get to go around.
Round 3.
I like all the Christmas trees they have. Not 1, not 2,
not 3,
but 5. 5 Christmas trees. We're going again!
Yeah, round 4! Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
There's still one more thing I've been wanting to do the moment we stepped in this place. And I think we're gonna do it.
Lock in. Get it, shorty. Lock in.
I got to.
Yeah! Do it again! Wow, who knew? I don't think you're supposed to hit those ones.
Oh, you won't.
Follow me, dear.
Dude, this thing's so cute.
Have you ever won at a carnival
No, I
game
did not
before?
expect to do that.
How do you feel about this win?
I want to thank my mom. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, now I feel like I have to try because
She has FOMO.
I'm gonna get them all. It's my time to shine. I have to do better.
Let's see.
touched it.
Oh, there you go.
I got two. Okay. Four. Empty. Man, 40%.
Consultation prize.
We got a little baby. Follow me to it. I didn't do very good. I was nervous. I was shaking. I was getting too nervous. I didn't lock in. Brandon was locked in. This Christmas market was not what we were expecting, but we had so much fun.
And I'm glad that it was our first one. And we actually are going to go to Vienna next weekend. So we'll see you in our next Christmas market. Thank you all for watching, and bye for now.
Christmas market season.